Hi everyone, welcome in. Like the stream. I'm gonna be on, I'm gonna say like an hour and a half, I think. Hi Jess, how are you? Hi everyone, welcome in. Paid readings are open. Oh, I like this. I have a Hi everyone, welcome in. Like the stream, paid readings are open. about to go through some character development. He just deactivated his account. Oh, girl, you know, it's funny because I feel like that's always a big sign. It's a win for me today. I'm feeling, girl, yeah, absolutely. Oh, this is good. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's really good. Usually when people deactivate their accounts, yeah, they're about to go into something. Some type of like, yeah, needing a break too. Sometimes it's just like, I need a break. Hi, Shay. Hi, everyone. Please like the stream. FYI, paid readings are open, guys. I'm only going to talk for an hour. So if you're sending, do so early. John, you can go ahead and post your question. No, I don't, Jess. How's it going, guys? I mean, I have them on to my phone, but they're not connected to my iPad, which is where I'm live on. So yeah, it wouldn't matter. How's the sound for everyone else? Is it still muffled? Is it still muffled? Wait, let me see. Alright, how does it sound? Yeah, I don't know how to fix the sound. Let me see if I can turn off my fan. Alright, how does it sound now? Okay, yeah, I think it was the fan. Alright, let's see. And this is not even facing me. Alright, so let's see. Alright, I'm getting ready to take action on this idea or thought. I'm going to present my marching band project. Okay. unfolds. All right, let's see. Hi, everyone. Make sure you guys are liking the stream when you're coming in. So, John, we have the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Chariot, the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like, so the Six of Wands showing up as the first card, it shows victory. And for me, it feels like, I want to say victory, like you're going to get good news, but then I see waiting. So there's like good news here, and then there's going to be a waiting period where you may start to feel, I'm going to say, disconnected from them. So you have 4 here. You have the Four Cups, the Four Wands, the Four Swords. This could be a waiting period of 4 weeks, 4 months, but there is going to be a waiting period. The thing I see it, this communication to me, as the process unfolds, is going to be up and down. It's going to be up and down. Like you'll get progress. You'll start to feel like, okay, it's going somewhere. And then there's a bit of waiting. And then after the bit of waiting, there's could be like this waiting could be like where there's changes developing. Not necessarily like where you're waiting and nothing is happening. Or there's going to be a need for something. I'm not saying a change of idea, but there's going to be some changes that need to be made. But in the end, you do have the Ace of Cups, so I see you getting exactly what you're wanting. A new start. It will be abundant. It's just probably going to take a little bit more work than just presenting this to them. It feels to me like it's going to be up and down. But I don't get like a lot of stress in between, if that makes sense. It's more about development. Yeah, let me get one more for this Eight of Pentacles. Show me more. The Two of Swords. With the Magician. So I'm going to say, Spirit is saying like there's nothing is going to be set in stone right away. There's going to be changes. So this to me feels like how the project is presented starting off is not going to look the same at the end. So, but with the Magician here, to me, it's also your creativeness, your communication. As long as you're communicating with them exactly what you're wanting and not kind of just letting them, I want to say, take away, like maybe like the originality of it, then you'll be fine. Communication is going to really be key here, in what you're wanting, and not just letting them take away from it. So that's what I have for you, John. All right, so let's see. And thank you, John. You're welcome. Actually, Lucky sent first. Let me see. Yeah, Lucky sent first, and then Shay. So it should be John, Lucky, and then, well, John is done. You're welcome, John. Lucky, and then Shay. Alright, what is his family like? Let me get the other deck. Where's did I just put it at? I just had it. Yeah, I got it. Lucky. Let's see. What is his family like? What is family like? What is his family like, sir? What is his family like? I'm assuming his parents are married. I feel like they're very hardworking people. May have been through like I want to say situations where they had to persevere through. Um, I feel like, yeah, like I get people that work hard. So this could be financially, like, physical work, or also like, working hard to keep the family together. I feel like they are people that communicate, that are very sensitive, that are very open. Um, I feel like they're very curious to new things, new ways of thinking, new ways of being. So, like, there are people to me that feel like they don't think they know it all. So if you bring in a new idea, and I'm just saying you, like as in anyone brings in a new idea, they're open to it. They're open to understanding. Um, and I get like a lot of love in the family. I get a lot of like traditional, like a very traditional family. Show me more. Where there's like a lot of love, a lot of unity. Yeah, like the Hierophant, like I was saying, traditional, very traditional family. Very a family that's like well kept together is what I'm getting. They're very trusting, but they're also very I want to see something. Very understanding. Um I'm also getting very social. I do have the Hermit, so I feel like, because we're asking about a family, right? So this is a group. There could be someone here who is a little bit more, I want to say, reserved. Um, Very independent. I also, let me just clarify this Hermit. Yeah, the Moon. Yeah, someone that's not very open, that doesn't open up easily, with the Ten of Swords. So I feel like there's someone here, like I said, you're asking about a family, so this could be anyone, where they're not as trusting as the others are. They're not as trusting as the others are. You're asking about his family. You're not asking about him. So it's someone in his family. Um, I feel like with this King of Wands, this could be a brother who I want to say is not to be trusted, because he came out with the the Seven of Swords. So someone here, yeah, I feel like, I don't know if it's, show me that. Is that a brother? Is that a, yeah, I feel like this could be a brother or a male figure in his family that I feel like is not very trusted. Like, I don't think that he trusts this person very much. I feel like this person could be someone that kind of is sneaky. Like, so let's just say he brings you around. This person could be like the type that will try to flirt with you. is what I'm getting. Anything else? Yeah, see, this is someone that he keeps a close eye on. He has, like, there's someone here that he doesn't really trust too much. So, yeah, that's what I have for that. It feels to me like a male figure. So, again, it could be a brother, a cousin, an uncle. How does he think I'd get along with let's see. How does N think Lucky will get along with his family? The Nine of Cups reversed. The Five of Wands. The Ten of Wands came out with the Page of Cups. I heard it's complicated. I'm getting it's complicated, and I feel like he just doesn't know. I don't. Is this? This could be something that he may not be focused on. Show me why. Why is it complicated for him? The Four of Pentacles. One more. With the Queen of Pentacles. I want to say it has to do with you guys not investing enough time within the connection itself. So I feel like he just doesn't know. He's open to figuring it out, but he doesn't know. It's like I said, it's complicated. And I feel like until you guys figure out what you are or like where this is going, he tries not to add the extra responsibilities of thinking too far ahead. So I feel like this could be his energy right now where he's just not thinking far ahead. And obviously you guys are not in communication. So his main focus could be just on maybe communicating with you, because I do see communication here. But I'm getting, yeah, like there's not enough information or something here. Show me more. The Death card, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, see the Seven of Pentacles. So how it's coming up with the Death card, I feel like he, in his mind, if there needs to be some type of transformation in your connection, where I feel like mental clarity needs to come in for him, and more time spent, more time investing in the connection is what I'm getting. However, I do feel like when he views you, he knows that he can have, like, I'm gonna say, like, sustainable results. He can have long-term results with you, but he may not be focused too much on like the family stuff until you guys actually figure it out, is what I'm getting. And I feel like that's been his theme, like, or been the theme for your readings lately. Like, there's no telling where this could go, because see the Seven of Wands at the bottom with the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance. Yeah, there's too many challenges right now, so it's hard to tell how you for me, I feel like he knows who you are, but just a little bit that he knows, but may not be too focused on what it would be like for you to be around his family until you guys get past your challenges. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. However, like I said, he does still view you as someone that he wants long term with, and I think that's really like more important to him right now. Yeah, because right now there's a little bit of dissatisfaction within the connection. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Lucky. I hope that was helpful. You're welcome. Give me a quick second. I'm back. So for the rest of November for me, you was right. There was, wait, you were right there. There's be more communication with sis. Yeah, I feel like you guys are gonna be talking pretty often. All right, the rest of November for Shay. What does she need to know? The rest of November. All right, the Ace of Wands. The Judgment. Let me get more. The Three of Wands. The Hierophant. I mean, the High Priestess. I feel like this is you. Like, Spirit is saying, if you're wanting new opportunities or you're wanting certain things to go a certain way, you need to take action instead of waiting. I feel like there could be someone coming in asking for forgiveness, or you're waiting. I get more so waiting here. There is going to be progress though with whatever this is. So let's just say you have an idea to start a new project. They're saying instead of waiting for it to happen, you need to start making it happen. If you're waiting for communication from someone, you could be waiting for a while where you could just communicate yourself. They're saying to just follow your intuition when it comes to this. Whatever this is, follow your intuition. But yeah, so if you're wanting whatever it is that this is, right? Only you will know. Either you can make it happen or you're gonna be waiting, basically. And if you're wanting progress, then you'll probably be the one that's gonna be making it happen, or you're needing to. Show me more. Almost like you need to create your own opportunities here. Whatever you're desiring, it's time to start making things happen. Show me more for November. Alright. I'm not gonna take it because I don't know how it was supposed to land. The Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. the Nine of Swords. See, I don't know what this is, but whatever this, like, they're wanting you to be more productive. Because I'm seeing... there's a need to be more productive, maybe in your manifestations, is what I'm getting. Because the Eight of Pentacles is a manifestation card where you're like actually doing the work, is what I'm getting. So either you're not doing, there's a need to let go of ego and actually put the work in. Because for whatever reason, you're either not putting the work in or the effort to certain things that you're wanting, and it's causing challenges. I'm seeing challenges coming up for you in the rest of November. The Seven of Wands is here. The Seven of Wands, you just have to be, I don't want to say careful, but mindful, because this is a card where it could go either way to me. It's a card of challenges, but if you put the effort in, you maintain control, right? Or you regain control. But if you don't and you start to like spiral, because there could be some spiraling that happens here, especially with this Nine of Swords, you're losing control. So it's like right now, it feels like this can go either way. It's gonna all depend on you. Show me more. Yeah, see the Queen of Wands. The Knight of Cups reversed. See, for whatever reason, I see disappointment coming up. Yeah, I would say that. Keep your mental diet up. And remember who you are. Like, because the Queen of Wands, she's that bitch, right? Um, she's very confident. She's independent. She's like super focused, like on herself. She has a zest for life. She's very determined. So to me, it's like, don't get lazy on your manifestations, because it's easy to get lazy, right? Like, especially when you're getting movement. And I could speak that, I could say that for myself. Like, you start to get a little movement, you start to become lazy, but it's like, you know, until you have the results that you want, there should be no laziness in your manifestations. Because I get disappointment coming up, possibly disappointment. um Show me more. Yeah, like the star is here though. So I feel like there could be some disappointment that does come up for you this month, but then you recover. No, it's like giving me general. Yeah, it's more so. That's what I. Yeah, see the Ten of Swords. So it's like you recover from this disappointment. It's not. It doesn't last long. But then at the Ten of Swords is here, and I'm seeing. Oh, but see, this is with the Nine of Cups. Give me one more. And the Ten of Pentacles. So, all right. What I feel with this Queen of Wands, this Knight of Cups reversed, there's gonna possibly be, or could be, some disappointment. Again, these are warnings because you're doing ahead of time. However, you can shift that energy because you have the Star here, which is, a card of renewal, of hope, of recovery, of good omen, good fortune. And then you have the Ten of Swords. So it's like something is ending, or a tough cycle with something is ending, but then it brings renewal with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like, you, at the end of the day, you still find your satisfaction, your contentment, and your happiness, and your security. So that brings in long-term success. So this could be with a person, this could be with your money. This could be just with your like mental diet, mental health, your physical health. It could just be with anything right now, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you see, like the Ten of Pentacles for me is like you're like, you have your manifestation. So I feel like November could be a month where, depending on what you do, how consistent you are, how much you persist, you can have whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest, you can have the full manifestation, right? Or this can go the opposite way, where you'll still be waiting. Not say, we always get your manifestations, but I feel like you have a really high chance of getting whatever it is that you're wanting completely, like at a full manifestation by the end of November, if you stay consistent. What's coming? What should you expect the rest of this month? It's so early, right? 'Cause what is today's date? The 10th? No, today's the 5th. Oh, we're still early. Like, it's still early in November. I'm thinking, girl, when y'all be asking that for the rest of the month, I'm thinking we like, I just swear, that's why I was, oh, we're like on the 10th. No, it's so early. Yeah, the month just started. You could be reuniting with someone this month, is what I'm getting here. Someone could be inviting you out on a date. Someone is definitely thinking about you. So this could be someone, yeah, that's coming in. Compliments about your looks and energy. A healthy relationship. Going out and having fun times. The blast from the past, definitely. I don't know why I'm getting, what was his name? David the Cancer, is it? I feel like he's definitely in your energy. This could be him, because I'm getting someone that's asking for forgiveness. So, unexpected message from an ex leaves you surprised. Feeling more confident in your own skin. You're evolving. Choices in love. An energy boost. Give me a few more. An ex resurfacing. A passionate connection sparking. You're being invited to brunch by family or friends. You could be getting invited to a few things this month. Shay, unexpected love messages. Someone confessing feelings of romance. Out the woodwork, I'm like, yeah. So yeah, that's what I have for you, boo. I know, Jess. I'm like, wait. I swear I was kind of. I don't know why I was like, oh, we're on the 9th. We're on the 10th, and I'm like, no, we're not even on the second week. We're still on the first week of November. No, actually, I was thinking the 12th because that's what I was looking at. But we're not even. I mean, we're not even a full 5 days in. Actually, Jess, it's you and then Yamila. And please like the stream when you guys come in. So, Jess, you can post. No, it hasn't. It hasn't been a full week. You're welcome. And thank you. Where's the concert at? Where she's at or where you're at? Me and my sister go to concerts all the time. Oh shit. of Wands. Okay, wait, too many cards came out. The Ace of Wands. Hi, Diamond. I'm good. How are you? The Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like maybe in the Ten of Wands for me feels like almost like, whew, yes, she said yes. So maybe I feel like initially maybe she was like, well, I don't know if she would want to, but I think she probably went back and forth. But once she got it out there, she feels good. She's happy that she took action. To me, the Ace of Wands is again like opening up. There's an urge to create or like desire to create maybe like some type of bond with you, right? It's like it's all about new opportunities and growth here. So she's trying to grow the connection with you. Um, with the Knight of Pentacles, she's willing to put in the effort, the work, and be consistent. So I see like I'm getting kind of a similar message to what you got the other day about her you and her speaking more like on a routine basis. So maybe you won't hear from her every day, or you won't reach out to her every day, but you guys will speak, a lot more consistent than what you have been. um Show me more. Yeah, like the Fool. So she's looking at it as a new beginning. um I do feel like it was a little spontaneous, her asking you, even though she kind of went a little back and forth at first. Like maybe like, okay, like will she say yes? Will she not? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. That's what I'm getting here. She's looking towards a new beginning. Um, Kind of being carefree about it, and she's willing, like she's looking forward to the adventure. The Sun. Is the sound still okay, Jess? The Four of Cups. Show me the Four of Cups. The Ten of Swords. The Lovers. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna be thinking about other ways to like connect with you, Jess. But you have the Sun in the middle, so to me it feels like there's a lot of happiness here. She feels like her communication was successful, and yeah, like she's just excited. She's excited. Um, the Lovers here is all about family, harmony, choices, relationships, right, in general, and being in alignment. I don't know if I said alignment. So, like, you guys kind of being more in alignment is what I'm getting. Kind of like you guys coming together is what I'm getting. Anything else? And the Six of Wands. Yeah. So, yeah, it's kind of repeated message here now. She's feeling victorious. She feels like everything went well. She's feeling more like she's feeling like there's more progress with you guys, and she's feeling confident and like in her victory. So she's excited. Yeah, the Ace of Cups is here. So new beginnings. She's very curious to like get to know you like on a deeper level. She wanna go see Morgan Wallen. That man except one song, but I'm open to. Yeah, I've always, girl, I used to go to concerts all the time, even with people that I didn't know. You'll be surprised. You'll open up to a new artist, especially like new artists that will come out here and we pay like $50 for a ticket. Yeah, I'm always down for a concert. I love music. Certain things I will probably say no to, but yeah. All right, guys, I have to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. So Yami, you can go ahead and start posting, and thank you, Jess. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, what is Jeff's energy for Zelle? What is your energy towards her? What is Jeff's energy towards Zelle? All right, we got the Lovers, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Right now I'm getting, he feels like he could have, I'm getting like wanting to work things out with you. Are you guys in, I can't remember if you guys are in contact or not, but I'm getting like wanting to work things out with you. Um, he views you as someone that's very compassionate, very loving, very caring. Um, very emotionally stable. And he can see partnership is what I'm getting. Show me more. Shit. The Three of Cups reversed. The Strength card. The Sun. He's in his head. It's like he sees the potential here with you for a relationship, but he's holding back. He's like, yeah, the Tower. He is thinking about you because I have the Seven of Cups, but I feel like right now he's kind of like focused on his independence is what I get here with this Three of Cups reversed. There's a sense of overindulging in maybe unhealthy habits, isolating himself, wanting to be alone. And with the Strength card too, it feels like holding back. What is the sudden change with the Tower? The Sun. Show me the Sun. The King of Cups. I feel like there's going to be a Tower moment in his life that's going to shift the energy in a good way. Like him being more positive, because you're showing up as a pair here, the King and Queen of Cups. Um, I feel like maybe right now he's in this independent energy where he just wants to be out, having fun, probably drinking, being with friends, maybe even talking to other women. But I see that change coming in at some point. They're not showing me when. He does think about you though. Show me more. See the Three of Swords, the Chariot, the High Priestess. Show me more. Yeah, he's gonna, whatever distance is happening now, there's gonna be progress in the future. Because I don't think he likes that you guys are at a distance. I feel like he'll be able to follow his intuition. It's maybe like he has to go through this phase of enjoying his singlehood, and then once that happens, I feel like there's a Tower moment that makes him want to think, or at least like be more directed to want something long term, and it is with you because we're asking about you. I feel like when he does come in, is he may be coming in to offer like a long term relationship, because I'm seeing him taking a leap of faith on a new beginning with you. um Going into it with blind faith, so it's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just trust my intuition and I'm gonna just go for it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So that's what I have for you, Yami. I hope that was helpful. Yeah, the justice is here. He's gonna come in with some type of truth, like maybe like just tell you like, yeah, I just maybe like freaked out and decided I just wanted to be single, and but I'm ready. Now I'm ready. That's what I'm getting from him. So that's what I have for you, love. I hope that was helpful. You're welcome. All right, Diamond, you can post. Okay, his feelings since we haven't been talking. Okay, when was the last time you guys spoke? All right, the Eight of Swords reverse. Okay, show me more. The High Priestess. The Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups came out together. I feel like, so I think he was in a very negative mindset. Diamond is what I'm getting here. Because the Eight of Swords is reversed. So it's like he's trying to release these negative thoughts. Um, Almost like there's a sense of acceptance that he needs to have, or he feels that he needs to have. Um, I'm getting also opening two new perspectives, right? So I feel like he's been going within because I have the High Priestess here. So this is like going within into the subconscious mind, into like his own like gut feeling. There is a bit of sensitivity here, I will say that. Um, but I'm also getting like him, there's some type of sacred knowledge that he has. So I feel like he's acknowledging like he maybe has been in his ego, maybe expecting a lot from you while he's unable to give you the same in return, or just kind of just maybe he feels like look, this, I'm gonna say how Spirit said it, like he's being an asshole, right? And so he's trying to free himself because I feel like he's been butthurt is his energy. So he's like, let me free myself from this because it's not bringing any type of resolution. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, this is him coming in with an apology. Um, I feel like he's gonna extend an olive branch and maybe apologize for the way he's been acting, or at least like apologize for having high expectations, but then not living up to them himself. Okay, so I do see him. For me, this feels like almost like he could be dreaming with you, where he's like, or getting like, I want to say spiritual downloads. I don't think he understands that, but people could feel like that could be like through dreams, maybe seeing your name, maybe seeing like people that look like you. So it's like he's like, okay, I gotta make this right, is what I'm getting. How are you feeling? He's still a little in his head, but he's coming out of it. I think now he's just accepting that, he is definitely being a little too much right now. Maybe he feels like he was being too harsh, or like again was way too in his ego. Um, yeah, the Eight of Cups. Okay, with the Temperance. The Star. Yeah, he's focused on renewal. So the Eight of Cups for me feels like letting go of, like withdrawing from his, again, ego, from his being stuck in his ways. He's trying to leave that behind. And what I feel is I feel like let me clarify this real quick. Show me this Eight of Cups. The Knight of Swords. You know what? I feel like he was quiet because I'm asking like why did he go quiet? Yeah, he been quiet because with the Knight of Swords and the Tower, I feel like he knew he was being slick with the mouth, and I think he was avoiding, like, I want to say like a deeper conflict, something that maybe he couldn't take back, right? Whereas though now he's like, okay, I took the time to like chill out, to like cool off, um, and now I'm ready to like reconnect. So the Temperance and the Star for me is about reconnecting, wanting renewal. His energy, like I said, he's still a little bit in his head, but he's starting to calm down. He's starting to feel a bit, I want to say, being more sensible and being more patient. Um, but yeah, there's hope here. There's renewal. What else? Give me two more. All right, the Strength. And the Two Wands. Yeah, he's gonna come towards you, Diamond. I think that he was too in his ego, and I think he caught himself. I feel like I'm gonna be honest. I think he got like himself like caught up in like. I think he showed too much emotion, is what I'm getting, by being in his ego, and it freaked him out. So he's like, "Fuck this! I gotta go hide, and I gotta readjust." But I see him planning to come towards you, even if he's a little quiet right now. I am seeing him now getting ready um, to come towards you. Yeah. The Hangman is still here, so it may just be a little quiet for, like, I want to say a few more days. But he's definitely, like, the Hangman is a pausing. And, like, when you're doing a little too much and I got to pause and readjust, that's what I'm getting. Like, see, again, gaining new perspective, being more, like, getting enlightenment, um, releasing what's not serving him. So I do feel like you'll hear from him. Just Yeah, let his little, like, his ego die down. I think he doesn't want to come in and be too drastic. So I hope that was helpful, Diamond. I see him coming back in, though. For sure. And thank you. Alright, Justin, you can post. To be shut down completely because it's always gonna get him left in the cold. Yeah, exactly. And I think he knows that. That's why I said because I asked why did he stay quiet, like why he's been quiet, and I feel like he knows, like he doesn't want to get to the point where he cuts up and you be like, you know what, fuck you, I'm out. He doesn't. Sorry. 1 second. He doesn't want to do something that can cause more harm than fix things. He knew he was in his ego. He knows he was. And that he was being an a-hole. Alright, let's see, Jess. How is Justin not feeling about her? For real, Jess, I got up at 9, but I didn't fully get out of bed till like around 10 because I was doing like, my sessions. It was more. Yeah, and I think that he knew y'all was clapping back at each other. He probably was like, yo, I'm probably gonna say something stupid, but he knows that what you said was in response to maybe him acting a certain way. So he knew y'all could kind of go back and forth, and I don't really think he wanted that. You must have gotten slick with the mouth because he's like, yo, I had to hold back. But he knew it was just more gonna be a response from like him being in his ego than him actually meaning that. So let me cool off because she wilding out. I was calm and gave him the truth, yeah. And you know the truth, but that's we were just talking about this. Like I'm like, yo, I was talking about this with my sister. I'm like, when you're calm and you just really awesome, like I'm gonna let you know about yourself. That hurts people more than if you was cussing them out. And cause I feel like again, remember how I said like he felt like if he said something like you could be like, you know what, fuck it, like I'm for sure done. That's what I think he's afraid of. You was too calm with the clap back, and some people need that. I know my sister just did it to someone. They did not like it one bit. What's that saying again? The truth hurts. too, like if you're pointing out, like, let's just say you are clapping back and you're just like maybe pointing out a flaw, that's an even harder pill to swallow. I don't know why I just heard I can do bad all by myself. I need to watch some Medea movies. Alright, how is Jess mom? How are you feeling about her? Oh, the cards are flying out today. The King of Swords, the Queen. I mean, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. You can do last call, Jess, because I'm gonna head out soon. I'm gonna read. Hold on. This doesn't make sense to me. Five of Swords. Are you guys okay? I don't know why that spread was not fitting. I wasn't getting nothing from it but drama. How is Jess mom feeling about her? Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. I don't think that was for you. The Three of Pentacles. The Justice card. I feel like she feels like things are more balanced between you guys, especially in the household. Um, yeah, I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, so maybe she feels like things are more like in harmony, um, just in general. I feel like things feel balanced for her. Um, I feel like she views you as someone that's very fair. Um, yeah, I'm just getting like a lot of harmony here, a lot of like love here, a lot of like alignment is how she's seeing it, seeing things more in union. You have the Eight of Cups here. Show me more. The Nine of Swords. The Queen of Wands. I feel like your independence still worries her. Um, yeah, like your independence still worries her, but she's trying to be fair with you. Like she's trying to be more clear-minded. She's trying to like respect boundaries here too. Um, I feel like she is kind of, I want to say she's kind of clear on where you're at right now in your own like independent life, but I think your independence still worries her. Um, Show me this Nine of Swords. You know what I think it is, Jess? All right, the Four Wands. So, you know what I feel like it is? It's not necessarily your independence, right? It's like you growing. I don't really feel like that worries her. I think that she sees you as someone who you're kind of always like by yourself. And I don't know if that worries her, where she's like, cause see, so this is how I could put it. She's like how I'm seeing it right now. Like I feel like she's like, okay, she's always here. I mean, she's doing her stuff. I see her like, she's cooking. I see her like, she seems fine, right? She seems fine, but she doesn't talk. She doesn't talk much. But I also don't see her hang out with friends. Does she have like community like of people? Like everybody kind of needs their little village. So I think that is more so what worries her. Like she doesn't. Yeah, and I'm the same way too. I like my own company, but like sometimes I'm like they'll see me talking to my friends. I hang out with my sisters, but I'm around them, like they're here. So I think that is something that could possibly like worry her a little bit, where she sees you like by yourself most of the time. But overall, I think that she's just like She feels in harmony with you. She feels good with you. So it's like she feels like you know what you're doing. But I think that yeah, she just wonders if you have like your little own village, basically. Anything else? The Six of Swords with the Four of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing her like being more relaxed when it comes to things with you. I think that she just gets in her head and she starts overthinking stuff. Um, I just think your you being in solitude a lot, it kind of just maybe worries her a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, so that's what I have for you, Jess. Yeah, I like my family too. Like me too. Like when, especially when people get to talking like very toxic, I go mute on them because I don't really indulge in that kind of stuff, like behavior. Diamond, you can post. I don't indulge in certain behaviors, so I'm like, I don't give a fuck who you are. Like I'm gonna ignore you. I'm gonna go quiet because I'm not indulging in any type of toxic conversations whatsoever. What's coming towards me in love in the near future? All right, for Diamond. What's coming towards her in love? Diamond in love. The Ten of Wands. The Tower reversed. The Two of Cups reversed. Um, I'm gonna say I don't see much change. Um, because I'm getting like personal transformation, self love, um, focusing on self. Um, there needs to be change here, but I don't see it happening right now. Show me this Tower reversed. The Eight of Wands. You will have some communication coming your way. Um, yeah, the Three of Swords is here. So this for me feels like communication from, I want to say this is us because I feel like it's who you're at a distance from. Is this him? I just want to confirm. Confirm the Three of Swords. Is this us? Yep, you got the Three of Cups. So definitely reuniting with him is what I'm gonna say. What I feel like the no change is more so like, let's say someone new. No, I don't see someone new coming in. I feel like what's coming up in love is him communicating. Um, he's tired of the broken communication. I don't know why I wanted to smile on that because it feels like yes, like yeah, put your fucking ego down. Yeah, he's coming in. He's coming in. The Knight of Cups is here. So he is going to be coming in to resolve things. Yeah, to kind of just like, he's following his intuition and his heart here. So I do like that energy because it's not coming from ego. Like, I want to talk to her because I can't be at a distance. It's more so like, I care about this and I don't want us to be at odds. Um, So definitely following his heart. Yeah, he wants victory here. The Six of Wands. I'm telling you, I feel like you're gonna get an apology from him. Like he's gonna be, or he's gonna at least like agree with whatever you told him. Like he's gonna be in agreement with you. Um, he wants victory here. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. He's gonna come in and he's taking, like I said, it's inspired action. So it's not coming from that ego of like I need to have this, like I want to control this, or like I'm possessing this. It's more so because I care about this. I've made a clear decision and I'm ready to make it, and it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna come like where he's just not even thinking about it. He's just gonna dial your number. Yeah, the Magician with the King of Cups. So he is gonna come in with communication, taking action towards you. He's gonna feel more confident. I think whatever you told him may have like also caused insecurity. Show me this King of Cups. Yeah, he's been reflecting. Show me the King of Cups. And it's funny because the King of Cups usually for me like sometimes comes out as like I have feelings but I'm not gonna quite show them yet just yet. But with the Four of Wands, to me it feels like he's going to express some emotions and feelings here. Yeah, he's coming in as wanting to express. Yeah, I'm getting reunion cards again, another reunion card. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Diamond. I feel like, yeah, like I said, I do like it because his energy, because again, it's not coming from ego and it's coming from caring, like from spirit. It feels more spiritual than ego. He said about that. Yeah, exactly. Maybe he needed you to like call him out. I told you people need that sometimes. Alright guys, well I love you all. Thank you so much. I'll be back on later. I'm gonna get myself ready for a client. I need to eat something real quick. So I will see you guys. Bye. Have a good rest of your day.